I'm about to board a plane in the next few hours for me to go to Vegas, and Dokkan decided to just put out the biggest announcements for these upcoming releases. I hate it. So let me go super quick. We got Vegeta and Trunks CCA, and we got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta CCA. Let's go ahead and talk about them. I'm gonna have to talk about these guys real quick. If I missed out on their details and things like that, I apologize. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Grade A Power, Shadow Dragon Saga, Category Key +3, all stats 170%. Of course, you're not going to be running him as a leader, but he's a useful leader. This is still a nice little leader skill, right? If you do decide to use him, right? On his passive, he is getting Key +4, 300% attack and defense. That's pretty strong. Pretty good. Attacks are effective against all types. He gets 40% damage reduction. Very good. In addition to that, he's also getting damage reduction plus 40% for 1 turn. Now, I've been seeing this quite often. Units are getting just 40% damage reduction. It's not bad, but I kind of wish that they just kept the pattern of keeping these guys and their damage reduction in a stronger fashion, right? But I mean, I like that. That is still pretty good. Sorry, I'm gonna also look for the thumbnails if I can, but let me finish this up quickly as I can. For every attack received or evaded, he's getting 25% chance to crit, up to 100%. That's a lot. As the second or third attacker in the turn, he's getting 250% attack and defense, and he tosses an additional super attack. He's gonna be very strong. Okay. And of course, when receiving a super attack, he has a 70% chance of nullifying it and countering it with tremendous power. And he has a 50% that's for 10 turns from the character's entry turn. And then a 50% chance to nullifying it and countering it with tremendous power, starting from the 11th turn. So for 10 turns from the character's entry turn, he's gonna have a 70% chance to counter and nullify it. And then of course it drops to 50 after turn 11, after his 11th turn, right? Massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for 4 turns. Causes immense damage to the enemy. Okay. He's super busted. He is super busted. Alright, let's go with Vegeta and Trunks here. Spawn Parent and Child, Future Saga, Category 2 +3, all stats 170, the additional key, HP, attack, and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to the Battle of Fate team. With their intro, Key +7, defense plus 100% for 5 turns. Okay, that's pretty good. That's useful. Damage reduction rate up to 10%. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, excluding int, for 3 turns. Okay, 2 key, 200% attack and defense. They guard all attacks, 20% damage reduction. That's helpful alongside this. Launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance to becoming a super. Launches an additional super attack when key is 18 or more. When activating the active skill, when attacking with 24 key. Bond of Parent and Child category allies get defense plus 30%. For every attack received or evaded, 2 key up to key +10. Attack plus 20% up to 100%. Defense plus 50% up to 150%. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% up to 50%. And as the first attacker in a turn, 200% attack and defense and 30% damage reduction. So that's 30. You got the 20 right here, that's 50. And then of course you get the intro buff for at least 3 turns. That's 60% damage reduction with guard. And this is a unit that was really helpful in terms of stacking attack and defense. Let's see what we got here. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. On super. Okay. Raises attack and defense, Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises allies' attack and defense by 5% in battle? Is he's perma stacking the team? Oh, that is crazy. You know, it's a little bit anticlimactic throwing these ECAs a little bit too late, but hey man, I'll take it. I don't know when these guys are gonna come out. We got information of upcoming content here, of course, 4 AM. We are getting this new challenge event, see through Gogeta clones and complete the support memory. It's an instance of a clone team, right? Just like the Rose clones, but this is not a team that you can form. You only gotta get the support memory. Dokkan Ultimate Players' Choice Battle. This is because of the surveys that we filled in, the polls that we filled in on social media. We're going to be getting this new event. We're getting a unique title with it. We're getting this new event as well, like a new stage added, right? This was what I mentioned. This is going to be something that comes through in a video that I talk about, because again, I pre-recorded a lot of stuff and we didn't get all the information on upcoming content until today. So we're getting burst mode, Shadow Dragons of Despair. I don't know which. Actually, wait, is that one of these stages? No. Shadow Dragons of Despair. That has to be like a Dokkan event for the Shadow Dragons or something like that. And then we're of course getting an update on the Baba Shop. We're gonna be able to collect the global tickets, the final global tickets that we need, and character exclusives. EX skill orbs are gonna be available as well. So all of this is gonna start preparing on Friday. Just like I mentioned, there's gonna be a video coming out on Friday of me talking about this. So you guys are gonna see that I'm gonna be a little bit delayed. Do take this video as a rebuttal, right? That of course I'm gonna be past route is gonna be wrong, but decided to sit down real quick because I'm gonna be boarding a plane in the next few minutes. So pretty good. We did get the 7 dragon stones from this earlier today, so that's good. But yeah, these guys absolutely fire. That's pretty good. I can't wait to run this guy again. It's been ages. I was playing his OST on one of the videos that I pre-recorded, man. It's so good. Still very, very good. I feel like it's still one of my favorites. And then of course we're getting Vegeta and Trunks as ECA. Another Bringer. Shoutouts to the boy Bringer. He has to be pretty happy with this. So let me know what you guys think. I'm sorry that I had to do this really quick. I'm preparing everything. I need to go. I'm going to be boarding a plane soon. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's ECA. Vegeta and Trunks ECA. And of course a lot of content coming in. I'm not going to be able to cover the content that comes out, unfortunately, since I'm going to be away by the time this comes out. I will be back, and then of course I will be tackling all the content when I return. But hopefully you guys enjoy all the events. Of course, if you guys are doing your 50 ticket summons, singles, things like that, let me know down in the comments below whenever they come out, or any video, or in the Discord. Links are in the description. Let me know what your results were regarding this. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys all in the next one.